dude, I just ran into the most ridiculous thing. So I'm in an airplane, right? And the girl that was working in the airplane was cute, right?
The flight attendant.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to like flirt with it because it's her job. It's a small space, right? But I felt like she kind of like looked at me like a little more than just looking at. I felt like we made like it felt like a little bit of a spark when we walked in.
Sure.
And
did she know who you were?
I don't know.
Chances are high.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And she was pretty tall too, so she could see me because she, you know, tall people can see a little bit more. So anyway, I get on the plane, I sit down, and then I'm like, and I don't see her. She's like doing stuff. And then after a while, I was like, well, I got to go up there. I'm going to get a Diet Coke. So I go up there, and while she's making it, she's kind of going a little bit slow. And I was like, oh, I was kind of talking to her and stuff. And then, dude, fuck, dude, what a fucking idiot. I said, you should come to a comedy show sometime, you know? I said, I work as a comedian, if you'd ever want to come to a comedy show. Because we'd had some good conversations. She was asking me some questions back. And then she's like, yeah, that sounds great. How should I get in touch with you or something? Or I was like, I'll give you my email, right? And I was like, fuck, why?
Not a phone number? What are you doing?
I didn't, well, first of all, I didn't know if it's unprofessional of them on their, like, I didn't know how much you can hit on somebody on a plane. And it's also a very small environment. Like, if something gets weird or they feel threatened or something, or it's you know, it's weird.
It is you're a little too close for comfort.
Right.
You can't just walk away.
Right. And we're right there, so anybody could kind of overhear it. Like, it's a small environment, you know, and everybody's quiet. So what if she's like, you don't do that? You just don't know how people are going to react.
That's true. But I mean, if you were feeling it, you were feeling it. If she was obviously vibing with you, then you throw her your The email creates some separation where you go, this is my professional. If you want to come to a show, email me, you and your friends can come to the show.
Well, I didn't know if she has marriage or whatever. So I was like, fuck, I don't know. I'm always afraid. I think if someone is like married or has a boyfriend, that I think that is like a big deterrent. And it didn't seem like she did. She didn't have a wedding ring on. Yeah. And she could just say, I guess I have a boyfriend. But I think there's like, I have like a lot of, I guess, like fear around that part. And so, yeah, I don't know, dude. But this is the fucking worst part.